Hi, I'm Chris Lacey of the Black Hole Cinema Club, an edge of your seat adventure like no other. When Lucas meets his friends at the local cinema, nicknamed the Black Hole, they're excited about the movie marathon ahead. Non-stop action, blockbuster special effects, all the snacks they can eat. But as they sit in the darkness of the cinema, waiting for the films to begin, they see these words scrolling up on the cinema screen. This is what it says. Everybody wants to be a star, to play the hero and save the world. But there are no more heroes left, only you. And the end of the world is coming. Our only hope, this impossible mission, a last chance to change the end of everything. We sent you into the darkness, but now you need to see the light. You will live so many lives. Keep telling yourself it's only a movie. It just might help you to survive. Live like there's no tomorrow. Learn so tomorrow never ends. It's time to start the program. Prepare to be swept away. And as they sit there in the darkness of the cinema, Lucas and his friends watch in disbelief as a jet black tidal wave comes crashing out of the cinema screen, and it sweeps them into an epic adventure. Prehistoric monsters, lost cities, impossible missions. Being the hero of your own film should feel like fun, but as the cliffhanger scenes that Lucas and his friends are pitched into become ever more perilous, they start to wonder, are these movies really just make-believe? Can Lucas and his friends save the day before the end credits roll? The fate of the world might just depend on it. Now, Black Hole Cinema Club was inspired by one of my earliest cinematic memories. I remember my older brother Nick taking me to the cinema when we were growing up to watch E.T. The showing was sold out, and the only seats we could get were on the very front row. I remember sitting there in the darkness of the cinema, staring up at the screen, feeling my neck ache. But as the film began, all thoughts of neck ache were forgotten as I found myself falling into the movie on the screen, a sky full of stars that swept me away into the story. With Black Hole Cinema Club, I wanted to write a story that captures the immersiveness of cinema. Films transport us to different places and times. They show us brand new worlds, and they let us see the world through other people's eyes. Well, I remember looking back at watching E.T. with my brother, are snapshots of scenes, the emotions these made me feel: joy, wonder, excitement, fear. I remember shedding a tear as Elliot reached out his hand to a dying E.T. And I remember feeling my heart soar as their BMX back soared across the moon. Films transport us. It was a movie, and it moved me, taking me into a whole new world, the world of the film. When we step inside a cinema, we often watch films about saving the world, but so often the movies we watch show us why it's a world worth saving too. As readers step inside the Black Hole Cinema Club, I hope the adventure they'll find in its pages will keep them glued to the very edge of their seats. There's action and excitement galore, some mind-blowing twists and turns, cliffhanger scenes and surprises, and even a homage or two to some of my favourite films. And, like the very best movies, I hope the adventure they find will keep them gripped to the very last page, and they'll leave the cinema excited and thrilled and reminded of the power we all have to save the day.